What's going on, the Raider Nation? Oh man, I had to wait a while to make this vlog because that was a hell of a game, man. That was one hell of a game. 35-34, we were able to come out with the victory. Man, gotta admit, man, that was a fucking gutsy call by Jack Del Rio to go for two at the end. I didn't agree with it, but hey, he succeeded. Ended up coming away with the win. Um, I have mixed emotions about this game, honestly. I knew the Saints were going to be tough. Open up on the road first game of the season over there. It's be a big test for our defense. In my opinion, our defense failed miserably. Um, Man, did they get torched. Drew Brees over 400 yards, 4 touchdown passes. Willie Snead and Cooks really tore us up, man. Um, I mean, I expected more from this defense. I expected them to get more pressure on Drew Brees. I mean, that first defensive series, they looked great. I mean, I was like, wow, this is the Raider defense that we're looking forward to. They forced that turnover. Offense couldn't really do anything with it. That was one disappointment. And I had to go for a field goal. And then I could say our red zone defense was a lot better. But and then on the flip side, the offense looked good on our second series. Went on that long drive, went to go up 10-3, and then after that we sputtered. Until that fourth quarter. But the main story obviously is the defense, and how it needs a lot of work. Malcolm Smith looked lost out there, especially in that first half. I seen a lot of our linebackers on wide receivers, which I don't know why, if that was intended or was the mix up. But obviously, it's a mismatch from the beginning. And Sean Smith gets beat 98-yard touchdown pass. Man-to-man coverage, Cooks. I seen that coming from a mile away. I disagree with them being pulled. I mean, you got to leave him in there. Hey, he got burned. He got burned a couple times this game. Let's recover from that. They put in DJ Hayden, who gets 3 PI interference calls. I mean, he didn't do that bad, but the 3 PIs. One of them was probably might have been a bad call. The one out of bounds, that the guy went out of bounds. But hey, you got to roll with it. I'm not gonna be a Saints fan and cry about it like that last PI. But yeah, defense was horrible. Um, and this defense I'm not sold on yet. I mean, this Raider team looks great on paper. We know what they can do with the talent they have. But me as a fan, I need to see it to believe it, and I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% sold. On how good this Raider team is. I know the talent's there, but they gotta perform the way they should. And you know, offense really picked up in that second half. The good thing I say, we didn't turn the ball over. The offensive line did a pretty decent job of protecting Derek Carr. Running game's got to get better. I want to see more from Tavis Murray. I mean, if he's gonna be our top back, want to see more from him. He broke free for a couple, double-digit runs. Jalen Richard, a undrafted rookie, 75-yard touchdown run. That put us with 27-25. We got 2 points. But yeah, he had 3 carries for over 80 yards. Latavius had 14 carries for, I think, just over 50 yards. So we need to see more from Latavius. We need to see more from that running game, more consistent running game. But offense, really picked it up in that fourth quarter, showed what they could do. You know, and looks like we might have to rely on our offense if our defense keeps playing like this. Defense needs to shape up, man. With the talent that we have, our defense is. I know there's not a lot of new guys on there, but we got to get on the same page. Got to get watch film, get better. And then one play we got beat like for 50 some yards. Was it the Snead play where he fumbled it? He had no business getting past our safeties. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Yeah, but hey, all that matters is we come out with a W. And we got the Falcons next home opener. So we'll see how that works out. So the defense needs to Need to pick it up, man. I expected more. I was really, really, when they scored on that 98-yard touchdown pass, it looked like it was gonna be a blowout, but hey, we fought back. And I mean, this team still, as my opinion, they're young. They're still improving. They got to do it. A lot of experts are picking them to do a lot of good things, but they got to do it now on the field. So glad with the win. Uh, we'll see how it goes next week in Oakland against the Falcons. We've lost 2 offensive tackles in this game. We're down 3 offensive tackles now. So Austin Howard's out, Malik Watson's out, and our third stringer. I don't know his name. But he's out. And Feliciano filled in for him. So hopefully they get healthy and they get back, and defense really, really picks it up in this next game, which I think they'll have a lot to prove. They'll have that fire in them. So until next week against the Falcons, this is Ronk saying, go Raiders, and I'm out. See ya.